Hi, hello. How are you? How's your week been? It's only Tuesday, but I'm sure something awesome has happened to you already. And if not, we have today. We get to hang out, play this beautiful game together. I'm really excited. All right. Nexus. I'm hoping that we do get to the point in the series where things start to pan out for these poor people. Can you imagine? Can you imagine being stuck on that space station?
About waking people up. We're in a holding pattern. Word is that the Nexus doesn't have enough room. But they've been here for like a year, haven't they? Yeah, I guess it didn't go so well.
Yeah, I can't imagine. You know your resources are dwindling. Okay, let's do a double check. Hello, yes. Okay, good. So I was actually perfectly right. So we're investigating security footage and also like having a tour of the facilities as we go around. And to investigate the murder evidence, we need to be able to go off-world, which I'm not positive how to do yet. So I'm assuming we'll just get there at some point.
Pathfinder, it's good to see you. Word is there's been trouble on the station.
Yeah, these, assuaging the situation is nice and everything, but if it's something we can help with, we might want to know more.
We just got here. How did you know that already?
Word gets around.
Does it now?
People talk to me. Anyway, as soon as we establish outposts, everything will even out. I'm sure of it.
Oh, we can talk to her. Cool.
What about your family?
I'm an orphan.
Oh.
My parents died on the 𝒸𝒾𝒶 colony when it was attacked years ago. No siblings. I left some friends and distant relatives behind, but I have friends here too. I love piloting, but I like the idea of going back to my roots and farming like my parents did. Someday.
That's sweet. Also, maybe she knows my shepherd.
Why did you join the initiative?
The most popular question on the station. Honestly, I wouldn't have known about this project if 𝒂𝒹𝒾𝒶 hadn't reached out to me.
Nozomi?
Captain Dunn. Of all the captains I've piloted for, she's the best. I've always been a wanderer at heart. When she asked me to be her pilot, how could I say no to the adventure of a lifetime?
How do you feel about all this now that we're here?
Hopeful. I know it's a rose-colored outlook, but someone's got to keep the positivity coming, right?
I appreciate that about her.
Have to go now. See you later.
Take care.
Also, can I just say that the representation is really, really nice. Look how many people of color we have and how many women we have. Good on you, BioWare. Thank you. It's really nice to feel seen. All right. So we should probably, which one do we have? I think we've got sabotage selected. Yeah. So let's go and follow that. Our little tip-top marker. Oops, excuse me. Should probably not run directly through people while I do that. Oh? Okay. So we gotta go see footage now, I think, if I recall correctly what I read literally 30 seconds ago. Sorry, Conlink. I mean, it said it had a value to sell, but can I use that to check on the Asari? That would be really cool. We also need to go talk to Sam at some point. But as I stated previously, I want to try to take care of all our side missions before we get into main story missions. I don't want to accidentally cut off any quests. Just trying to be sure I get the most content I can. Operations, my old friend. Mmm.
Tempest crew should report to the docking area at once.
Oh, hold on. New. All right. So this, oh. We've read everything else. Can you please work with me? Thank you.
This file is useless. Let's check another.
But that's it. That's the only one we have. Oh, okay. It's going to give us new ones. Okay, so day 523. Network access instability regurgitated. Timestamp scrambled. Playback corrupted. Failsafe disabled. System restore required.
And another scrambled file.
Coincidence seems unlikely.
Let's check another.
Thanks for the input there, Sam. All right. 2 days later, 525. Network access instability regurgitated. Timestamp scrambled. Playback corrupted. Failsafe disabled. System restore failed. Administrator override required. So that's the only new piece of info for this day.
This file is
Ooh.
also corrupted. Definitely not a coincidence. You'd need pretty high clearance to mess with the security camera files. Somebody working for 𝒸𝒾𝒶, maybe.
That is the most probable scenario.
Think you can get enough out of the files to find a match using biometric scans, Sam?
The files were badly scrambled, but if I combine all the available identifiers, it might work. Based on the limited information available, we are looking for a human male, assigned either to the Nexus or Hyperion. You will need to conduct scans from close proximity.
Oh.
Got it.
We're just gonna walk around with our Omnitool out, scanning people, giving them the eye.
Docking procedures are not
Oh no. All right, let's creep. You're a human male. We'll go to the points of interest.
We are working
Excuse
on
me, hello?
accessing more power from the Hyperion. All non-relevant repair requests are currently on hold until power coupling is complete.
You.
This person is not a match.
You're safe for now, buddy. I'm being antagonistic for literally no reason.
Tram technicians, please report to the Hyperion coupling annex.
I know it could. You. Do you have an invisible gun? No, it's there. I just couldn't see it.
Inaccurate match.
Ooh.
Please be advised that Hyperion docking procedures are now.
We've got one more. So he was down this way. I guess I can turn the scanner off. I thought they were going to be closer. Oh, are you doing okay there? That stare catch you by surprise?
Accessing more power from the Hyperion.
Hi. Your name was Cora, right?
All non-relevant
I like your
repair
hair a lot.
requests are currently on hold until power coupling is complete.
We had to bebop back and forth quite a bit. I'm actually kind of surprised. All right, last scan. At least I think. You.
Biometrics do not match.
Well, not you. This way. Oh, was there one back there? Because it got loud.
Scan results show a partial positive. Target is most likely suspect.
Who is he?
Hey!
Dale Atkins reports to 𝒸𝒃𝒁's department, assigned to station security.
Hey, buddy. You fucking with shit?
Dale Atkins, right? We need to talk.
Look, not to be rude, but I have work to do.
I don't want to be sarcastic with him. Like, let's just handle the situation.
We know what you've been up to. You're done here.
I don't know what you're talking about. I'm just doing my job, that's all.
Proof says you've been up to no good.
Figures. Screw this. Screw all you hypocrites on this station. You weren't here when they kicked out our loved ones. Mutiny? We just wanted answers. My sister is out there. I don't even know if she's alive or...
The more I hear about this, the more I'm getting very suspicious. I really want to hear the other side of the story. So I am tempted to be a little bit more empathetic.
I'm sorry for what happened, but setting explosives isn't the answer.
Neither was sending people into exile because they didn't agree with policy. I don't care what you think. The mutiny leaders were right to demand to know what was going on.
You could have hurt people, killed them.
Like those who got killed when the leadership had the Krogan stomp on my friends? I'm done talking. I confess, it was me. Do whatever you want.
I'm kind of sympathetic to this dude because I don't know what's going on, but then there's the other part of me that's like, we should leave this up to whatever, I don't know, branch of their makeshift government handles this sort of thing. Should we... but if we, like, just tell him to fuck off, he's just concerned about his family, but that's also not an excuse to, like, set explosives. Like, if you want to get answers, but setting explosives doesn't really do anything but hurt people. Yeah, I don't have enough convincing information to be really lenient with this dude, unfortunately. I definitely want to know more of what's going on, but I don't have a lot of autonomy to do that yet.
Not my call. The Nexus leaders will make that decision.
That lot make a decision? That'll be the day.
I really want to know what's going on. All right, and we leveled. That's cool. So, let's go to our skills. Ooh. So, we've got 3 more points. It's so weird that I can only have 3. Ugh. So I know... Throw in Lance or Love. Got that. Shockwave sounds kind of cool. Ooh. That does sound really cool. Oh, around the user don't need. I don't want anyone to be close to me. Oh, cool. So it's a barrier, but not. You know, also with the whole reflecting thing. I really don't want to pull people to me. That sounds like literally the worst. So I've got 3 points. I do really appreciate my power damage. So what if I... Is this just increasing damage if I give it another rank? I'm just going to assume that's the case. Oh, well, we're going to find out here. I get recharge speed. Actually, that's very helpful. Okay, so I only have 1 point. Let's slap it in barrier. Because that's still super helpful regardless. I don't know what I want my third ability to be, so I'll have to figure that out at some point. But for now, we're good to go. So that's cool. Oh, and we can... Oh, cool. Yeah, I don't know what they like to do, so I'll let them pick their own stuff. They're adults. They can do that. Nice. So basically, oops, shit. I double clicked. This is cool. So these are, it just lets me look at the other trees effectively if I wanted to invest in these things. I do kind of like this because it gives you more abilities, right? Not that we can use more than 3. Or maybe I just haven't had the opportunity to look at the other trilogy ones because I played a Sentinel all the way through. But it's really cool to look at these. Oh, I had this one. So maybe I did have a little bit of double dip in some other things. Cool. Nice. All right. Is all I have left to do murder? Yeah, this is our journal, right? Additional tasks. No. Speak with the scientists. Okay. Sorry, I'm trying to double click everything and it doesn't like it. I haven't done that yet. And that was the quest we should have honestly completed a hot second ago. So let's go and finish that. Man, this station still looks really cool, even though it's having a bit of a hard time. Time to bebop to the other side. All right.
Tram technicians, please report to the Hyperion coupling annex.
Oh, look how
The
cool.
planet was toxic. What if they store oxygen in porous tissue, like 𝒸𝒹𝒾𝒁's rockfish?
I still reckon they had breather gear stowed in that armor.
Perhaps both. Life is infinitely adaptable, as our expedition proves.
Hello, sir. Oh, wait, I gotta see if they're done talking. I know there's a lot of talking in this one.
Tram technicians, please report to the Hyperion coupling annex.
Oh, look at your Turian head.
And its gas bladder can expand 300%. Amazing.
Hey, Hirik, how about you not dissect things over lunch? It's weird.
He's just very interested, all right.
Please be advised that Hyperion docking procedures are now complete.
If you're not on lunch anymore, can we chat? As he walks away.
Byzantine, crystalline. All the nodules intertwine.
Okay, I'm pretty sure we can chat now.
Tempest crew should report to
I
the
won't be
docking
interrupting
area at
anything.
once.
Or maybe? There we go. No. Can I please? Give me that E option back.
Can I borrow your telescope? The light wavelength off the planet might help me.
Of course. I hope you find the methane you seek.
Well, I could just... Nah, too easy.
I would like to press E.
The DNA sequencer's free now.
Are on hold. Please await further instructions.
You must be the Pathfinder. Wonderful. You and your Sam are exactly what we need.
Thanks, Mr.
Professor Hirik, my colleagues and I will work with your Sam and the data you gather to solve Andromeda's scientific mysteries.
Oh, cool.
I'm usually out in the field, but I wouldn't mind talking shop, or lab, you know.
You are always welcome.
Not that we've had much to study, with everyone cooped up for 14 months.
But your data on the Scourge flows like poetry. Now we can better advise on repairing the damage it caused.
And maybe Addison will give us a real workspace. Who can think with all this racket?
Oh, you poor thing.
Hyperion docking procedures are now complete.
Pathfinder, we've had some trouble.
Anything I can help with?
Perhaps. I discharged an away team to get readings from a section of the Scourge that was behaving anomalously. They haven't reported in for some time, and sensors can't locate their shuttle. I sent them out there. Good, dedicated people. I fear what might have happened to them.
We'll get to taken care of, don't worry.
Don't give up hope. When I'm out there, I'll see if I can find them.
Their friends and family will want to know what's happened. And I need to know.
Absolutely.
Disembarkation procedures for Hyperion
Pathfinder,
are on hold.
those bioscans are superb. Could you gather more for our comparative conservation effort?
Yeah, sure thing.
What conservation effort?
Ah, my thesis is on the console there. Broad strokes, we're comparing and preserving organisms from both galaxies. If you donate more bioscans and samples to the catalog, I can get you a finder's fee. Tempted?
Yeah, sure.
Tram technicians, please report to the Hyperion.
The beauty of the cosmos unfolds in your planet scans, Pathfinder. But there is more they can do.
Do you have something in mind, Doctor?
Plans for a school are underway to inspire a new generation of young minds. I want to craft a model of the cluster for them, accurate and splendid from your data. My prototype is on that console. Add more scans to improve it, and I will share my educational budget with you. And my thanks.
Engineering reports.
Wow, could you imagine kids being a part of this? That's a lot. Don't want to use the console. I want to talk to this guy. Gotta get in the right spot. Whoop.
Hi, Pathfinder. Want to hit some rocks for science?
Yeah, sure thing.
Absolutely. What do you need?
Sam and I used your scans and made a VI for geophysics surveys. Beta builds on the console there. Test it out in the field, and I'll wrangle you a consultant's bonus from Director Addison. How's that sound?
Sounds good. Can I look at the console when you're done?
Tram technicians, please report to the Hyperion coupling annex.
So we can't talk to this guy. Or use this console. It's only the one it looks like. I'm gonna just slip in here. Sorry. All right, final proposal. Professor 𝒂𝒹𝒾𝒁 et al. Since we are, by definition, an invasive species in Andromeda, our inevitable footprint must be laid carefully, and we must preserve anything we replace. The Helios cluster presents an unexpected challenge. We arrived with seed archives and DNA banks to ensure preservation of the biodiversity of the Milky Way. But this cluster is scarred by the scourge, and its unique flora and fauna are threatened by its turbulence. That, too, requires conservation. Agreed. So here is our geophysics VI in beta. Patch notes from Chief R. Lucan. GSV 2031. Streamlined interface with Omnitool. Minimal lag, always a good thing. In 2093, tuned voice recognition to recognize both aluminum and aluminium. Nice. 2105. Haptic interface no longer defaults to transparent. Also resolves 2027. Haptic interface not found. 2135. Customized SAM handshake protocols. All right. Cluster model, Dr. 𝒂𝒹𝒾𝒶. The 3 initial systems models will be complete by next week. We shall see our place in the world. Orbital variants for the Nexus. They must be corrected as construction corrects our orientation. A reminder. Our daughters will not know stasis, the 600 years sleeping. They will be born of Andromeda and whatever is unfolding. The cluster in its chaos was not welcoming. But it matters less what we suffer here, more what we bring.
Engineering update.
Cool.
We are working on accessing more
So we just need to scan stuff. Hitting rocks for science. I love that quest name.
currently on hold until
Okay,
power
I don't think we have had much time up here, so I am gonna like peep. And there's not much to peep at. Okay. So we've got our additional tasks. So these are things we're gonna do when we're out, I'm assuming. Travel the cluster. Okay, we already accessed the terminal. What? But we've already done that. Maybe we should go click it again? Okay, so this is our big quest to do. Do we have anything to do for people? Oh, God. Okay, so I think we've got enough on our plate for now. Oh, we do have that thing that we sent people off on.
You're in the forest? What district?
Moss. Bradbury landing near the Green Band. Didn't last.
Not a fit? Good you got out before screwing up then.
Yeah, that's what I thought.
Please be advised that Hyperion...
Oh, cool. Did it work? Yeah, completed. Nice. So we just got 5 mission funds. Ooh, and a and loot boxes. Oh God. Do we need to do these? Okay, debrief to view results and release your strike team. Debrief. Oh! It was at 70%. I guess it wasn't good enough. And I don't know how to increase somebody's likelihood of success. I don't really need loot boxes, or at least I don't think I do. And the Apex ones are the multiplayer, if I remember. Probably won't mess with these if I don't need to. I mean, this reminds me of the mission table for Inquisition, right? But, like, the mission table, I guess it's power, technically. But it's still at the mission table, so yeah, my statement stands. That's for unlocking, like, dialogue options in the game, improving quality of life in a lot of ways. This just looks like loot boxes. But I guess I don't know what's in them either. I don't know how necessary these are. We can probably talk about this later on the Discord. I'm not super sold one way or the other. So if you think it's important for me to do, let me know. For now, we have more important things to do. I still need to figure out how to get off-world. Well, off the station. I don't even know how to get back to our ship if we're going to be honest. I know we started over here. Oh man, look at it. So wild. This is supposed to be like the Citadel. And God, we just have not done too terribly much.
Please be advised that Hyperion docking procedures are now complete.
I like how she just like run jogs down the stairs. That's good shit. Get a little skip in there. Like the running animation takes like into consideration a lot of things. Like she's having to like use a little bit more strength and momentum to get up with the same speed, right? And the way you have to lean back and the way your arms do that. Like there's some really good animation to this. I am still infinitely amused by the like running though. Okay. I guess, hold on. Operations, Colonial Affairs. Oh, Pathfinder headquarters? Where is that? It says it's at the tippy top. No, don't set that waypoint. Well, let's go on the tram. There she goes! That's so funny. Oh, look! This whole time I could be using... I can go to the cryo bay or habitation deck. I want to go to the cryo bay and check on my brother. It's a new game. Learning new things. Okay, which way is the way that it came from? Okay, good. Oh. Is that space moss? I think it might be. Here we go. This is familiar. Oh,
I'll
hi.
make it right, Dash. I promise.
Are you alright?
Pathfinder, I'm Nigel McCoy. Just got out of cryo.
Welcome to Andromeda, Nigel.
Thank you. It's bittersweet, though. My little brother Dash was stationed on the Nexus. I just learned he died on Eos, trying to start a settlement.
Oh, I'm so sorry.
That's awful. I'm sorry, Nigel.
Yeah. We were gonna start families out here together. I have a pendant our father wore. Dash had its match. Will you reunite them?
Of course.
In his digital journal, he mentioned a spot on Eos where he'd go to think. If you could leave the pendant there.
Of course. Oh, that's so hard.
Leg's feeling a little better.
Good.
Looks like the muscle's bruised. The good news is the bone didn't break.
I'm sure the bastards were getting around to it.
Yeah, how you doing, Fisher?
Fisher, glad to see you're doing better.
That was some expedition, hey? Captain said I'm going in the log as the first human to make contact with the Kett. And Kirkland's the first casualty. Wish it could have gone differently.
Yeah.
I'm sure there are decent aliens here in Andromeda too. We just have to find them.
Well, I heard you're Pathfinder now. The sooner you figure out where they're hiding, the better.
Will do. Chin up.
Yeah, I wonder if we do get to meet any other alien species. Hey, Doctor.
Ryder, good to see you. Damn shame about your dad, though. I'm sorry we couldn't save him.
I am still wholeheartedly of the belief if we would just shared helmets. Like, you breathe for a little bit, I breathe for a little bit.
I'm sure you did everything you could.
Yeah, but still, we lost a Pathfinder on my watch. Doesn't sit right.
My dad knew the danger. Part of the job.
Now I just need to make sure your brother here pulls through.
Yeah. How is he?
How's Scott doing?
His condition's stable. I see signs of REM activity in the brain, so he's dreaming. Means all the wiring still works.
That's good.
How did this happen?
It was dumb luck, really. We hit the Scourge at the worst possible moment, just as the stasis revival was kicking in. It's a vulnerable moment coming out of a 600-year nap, then wham! Circuits fried and overloaded the neural pathways. Don't worry, I'm on it. We're not losing another Ryder.
How did you end up with the initiative?
Well, you reach a point in life where you wonder, is that all there is? I'd accomplished everything in the Milky Way I could. I was locked into a future of diminishing returns. So coming here was the world's biggest midlife crisis. A chance to wake up in the morning and feel hope instead of arthritis.
Are you staying here in the Hyperion?
You know that moment when you realize you're just getting too old? Ha, right, look who I'm talking to. Trust me, it happens. For me, it was Habitat 7.
Yeah.
Watching you guys running around, dodging lightning and the cat, it's a young man's game. Pains me to admit it, but it's passed me by.
We'll miss you, Harry.
Just make sure to raise some hell once in a while, will you? I'm living vicariously through you.
Deal. That's all, Harry. Thanks.
Don't be a stranger. If anything changes with Scott, I'll let you know.
Thank you. Oh, Greer. Oh, no, Anne Hayes. Oh, she made it, thank goodness.
Greer, how you feeling?
Grateful. If you and Liam hadn't found me in that cave, God knows what those aliens would have done.
We couldn't leave a man behind.
Yeah, your father, and Kirkland.
We'll never forget their sacrifice. It's a brave thing, risking your life for the greater good.
Yeah, just seems unfair. We barely got here. I'm sorry I'm not out there with you, but Kirkland was a friend, and I'm not cut out for this anymore.
Understood. Habitat 7 was a nasty wake-up call. You take care, Greer.
You too. Thanks again.
Yeah, I can only imagine. Poor thing.
Ryder.
Hayes, how's the wound?
Doc says I'll live. So this goes from a life-threatening gunshot to a story I'll tell my grandkids someday.
With no need to exaggerate. That was a tough fight on Habitat 7.
Just glad to be on the other side of it.
Yeah. I'm glad you're feeling better. So... where is Scott? Wait, is this my brother? I don't know what he looks like. We made him in character creation a while ago. I'm gonna assume so? Because we're twins, right? I hope he gets better soon. God, what a fucking wake-up call, though. Hey, yeah, we're in this new galaxy, and shit's really gone south, and your dad's dead. So there's that. Okay, it doesn't look like anything's changed here. Wow, the directional sound's really great. Man. I can't even wrap my brain around the concept of being frozen for this long. TLDR. I'm sure it's definitely more than being frozen. God. It's such a wild concept. The guy said in one of the earlier episodes that it was just like no time had passed. He went to sleep, he woke up. And that was that. Somebody needs to put that pillow back where it goes. Alright. So I'm glad we picked up some more tasks, but how do we how do we go talk to Sam? I know we need to leave. These are the ones we just got. So clearly we can go to EOS. How do I go? Is there some sort of command station that I would use, like the star map? Okay, so this is this map. What is this? Information wall. Station deck. Oh, this is my inventory. Care about that much less. My skills. Let's wander around. Try to figure it out. It's one of the exciting parts of learning a new game. Just figuring out how to do shit. Alright, so I can go back to operations, or I can go to the habitation deck. I would like to go to the habitation deck, please. Alright. My Pathfinder headquarters I saw on the map somewhere. It wasn't here, don't get me wrong. But maybe that would be something good to look into. That definitely seems like the spot I would want to go for that kind of junk. I don't need to be scanning any of this, right? Okay, I didn't think so. Just wanted to make sure I wasn't like overlooking anything though. You see atrium.
What's the latest about waking people up? We're in a holding pattern. Word is that the Nexus doesn't have enough room.
But they've been here for like a year, haven't they?
Yeah, I guess it didn't go so well.
Okay. We've already heard that anyways. Oh. Hello? We did find Sam. Oh, it looks like there are other areas that I haven't uncovered. Okay, okay, okay. Okay, so this is our main story stuff, so I'm not gonna fuck with it just yet. That may be how we get off planet, so when I've exhausted...
Pathfinder, Captain Dunn said to seal your father's cabin from anyone but you. It's open now.
Oh, thank you. Oh, this is nice. Oh, we have a lot of guns.
Your father's first sidearm, a memento of his early Alliance service.
I bet that saw plenty of action.
Alec's first kill occurred in combat during the First Contact War.
Back when Turians were the enemy. Crazy times.
So I'm actually reading that book right now. Let me figure out exactly what it's called. Revelation? The one about the First Contact War. And basically, Saren and Potato Dad and Kaylee Sanders, which is so interesting. It's really cool. I'm really enjoying it. It's only 8 hours long. I'm listening to the audiobook, but it's so cool. I'm really enjoying a lot of the way in which these books kind of flesh out the world. All right, that wasn't just... my shit. Wait, I just took it? Why? Is it just in my inventory now? It's not resources or really research, and it's not a consumable. Did I just... okay, I just took it. All right. I thought we were going to pick it up and like look at it or something, but apparently not. Apparently we're going to stuff it in our little pockets. I just wanted to look at it.
Printed books.
Reproductions of Lewis and Clark's journals, detailing their expedition in the 19th century.
Explains Dad's interest. They were Pathfinders too.
Mm-hmm. Cool.
The coffee machine Mom got for Dad. He was so busy designing you. Needed the caffeine.
I did not realize I owed my existence to a bean.
And now you know what humility feels like.
Wow. Is that everything over here? I do like the little mini kitchen. It's cute. No, I don't want to vault. I just want to walk.
What's on here, Sam?
Your father's personal logs. Several of them are encrypted.
Oh, all right. We're just gonna peep, I guess.
The day is finally here. We're pushing off from Earth. We'll jump through a few relays first, then we hunker down for the long trip across dark space. It's daunting thinking about all the hopes and dreams aboard the Hyperion. I certainly have my own. I wasn't the husband or father I should have been. Here's hoping 600 years can change a man.
Oh, it's Bay.
Sam, this is a reminder about Dr. Liara 𝒂𝒶. She's an Asari archaeologist I corresponded with a few years back. She's got experience studying ancient cultures. Make sure the team gets her research. Could be useful in Andromeda.
Liara 𝒂𝒶, huh? She studied the Protheans. When my team used to dig up artifacts, we'd debate her work. She had some pretty controversial theories, as I recall. Never gained much traction.
I have loaded Dr. 𝒂𝒶's research onto data pads.
Hello, Alec. This is Dr. 𝒂𝒶. I'm flattered you contacted me. Most scientists dismiss my work, but I'm young and Asari, and they are getting older. so we will see who has the final word. In the meantime, I'm happy to pass along my research. I hope your team finds it useful. Hello, Alec. I received your message. I must say the thought of exploring another galaxy has my head spinning. I am honestly not sure how people could survive a trip like that. And anyway, I could not bear to leave the Milky Way behind. There is so much about the Protheans I still hope to learn here. So much potential wisdom to tap. I wish you much good luck and future success.
I miss her.
Dunn's agreed to a scouting mission on Habitat 7. I'm gearing up now. I'm worried about Scott. Dr. 𝒸𝒾𝒶 says he'll be fine, but he's my son. How can I not worry? I hate to leave him like this. It's these moments when you wish you told your children you love them more often. Or ever. Which brings me to the tough part. Kids, if anything happens to me, there are things you're gonna find out. I hope you'll understand.
That log is inaccessible at this time.
Oh, so we can't get any
that
of them.
log is inaccessible at this time.
All right. Huh. Are we supposed to decrypt things?
I am Dr. Liara 𝒂𝒶, and I've spent several decades researching ancient Protheans. It is common knowledge that the Protheans were an advanced race that flourished in the Milky Way about 50,000 years ago, then went extinct. Even at the time of this writing, the year 2182, their culture remains a mystery. During my studies, I have developed some practices that can be used when analyzing any ancient culture. I hope they may prove useful for the research community.
Thank you, Liara. Oh, she's the best. Oh, there's more.
When studying a dead race, the most obvious problem is the lack of an observable population. This raises the question, when is a species truly extinct? The Prothean civilization spanned the galaxy, and it took centuries to confirm that all members of the species really had died out. While it's possible that living Protheans may be found in a hidden pocket of the galaxy one day, the chances are statistically trivial. Once an extinction is confirmed, the study's nature moves from sociology to exoarchaeology.
Oh, what a sweet little treat this has been. Trying to find more of those little notes. I thought one might be sitting on this table. Is that just like an opened cup of noodles? And beans? Oh, SpaghettiOs. I'm gonna go with SpaghettiOs. For somehow that's a lot less affronting than an open can of beans just sitting there. Either way, looks like we need to clean up a little. Is that all? We just have the 2 notes from Liara? No, another.
When studying an extinct race, it is important that our preconceptions and current knowledge not color the facts. We must look to the evidence itself. The Protheans constructed the Citadel and an incredible network of mass effect relays. This speaks to a culture of the highest order. Such a monumental achievement surely must come from an enlightened race that was in harmony with its people, free of conflict and strife. Without the ability to study a living example, however, this can never be determined with 100% accuracy.
No wonder poor Liara had a hard time with 𝒸𝒾𝒶. He's anything but peaceful and harmonious. Okay, I'm just doing another glance around. So I can make sure I don't miss on any of the excerpts. I could have sworn there'd be one here, but there's just beans. Okay, and apparently we'll need to decrypt Daddy's messages at some point. Also, I still have no idea what I did with that model of the SR2. But this was very, very nice little lore drop. Okay, so Sam is there. Is this panel okay? I can't do anything about it, even if it's not. Oh, I didn't scan anything while I was in there. Hold on. Hold on, hold on. I forgot about the scanning mechanic for a hot second. I don't know if there's going to be any, like, secrets that are uncovered through use of this little guy. Boo. Man, I thought I was on to something. A fucking shame. Okay. Okay, so we do need to go back to Sam. But that's the main quest. Which I think maybe we might just need to do. Let me see if there's any other side passages like that. There... Potentially? Doesn't have an open bit. Yeah, okay. Can we go back that way, though? Oh. There's no space moss on this side. It's nice. So, oh, I guess we can't. But we can talk to Captain Dunn, which we haven't done.
Ryder.
You're not on the bridge, Captain?
We powered it down. Can't afford to waste energy.
Yeah.
Though Cryo Bay and Sam Node are exempt. And I told them to keep their hands off Alec's quarters. You have access now.
Thanks.
Hey, sorry about your father. He was really good at what he did. Just not so good at working with people. He was right about going planetside, though.
I think now's not the time, Chili. Yeah.
I wish he were still here. There's so much he could have taught me.
You'll do fine. You're off to a good start. If there's anything else I can help with, let me know.
Thank you.
Now that the Hyperion is docked, what will you do?
Normally, I'd supervise thawing out the colonists, but that's been put on hold. I hear you're the one helping resolve the issue. Good luck with that.
Yeah.
If someone had told you that you'd be in the Andromeda cluster even 5 years ago...
Are you kidding me? I'd have laughed them out of the quadrant. Although the way things are now isn't exactly what I was hoping for either.
Yeah.
We all knew there was a possibility on arrival of less than ideal circumstances. When you sign up, you hope for the best and plan for the worst.
Why did you join the initiative? We're a long way from home.
How could I not? I love my job. Coming here, all this, it was just a logical extension of what I already do. Sailing through new stars, discovering new worlds. What self-respecting explorer could pass that up?
Thanks for the talk.
All right. I have requests to submit, administrators to harass, and people to wake up. I'd better get to it. Good luck out there.
Thank you, Captain. All right. Okay, so we can't get back in here. Now, why is that grayed out? It shouldn't be. Trying to fill our map out. Or is it just what that looks like when it goes into the next area? Yeah, okay. That makes sense. Okay, cool. So let's look at the journal really quick. To do the evidence, we need to go to Eos. Eos? No, I'm already doing it. Oh, God. So we need to get off world for that, as I said a million times so far. So let me make sure. And this is all off planet too. So many off planet things. I don't know about that one particularly, but yeah, I mean, I guess that's all I've got left is to go and speak to Sam. Oh, okay, perfect. So this is talking about EOS, whatever the fuck it's called. Okay, so it looks like Sam is what's next. I'm glad we wandered over here. I didn't think we'd get to look at Dad's cabin. That was a nice touch. All right, Sam, what you got for me? Actually, let's save.
Hello, Ryder. Welcome back to Sam Node. I've adjusted my connection to your implant. The headache you experienced before shouldn't reoccur.
Yeah, what was that about? You said we need to discuss something confidential?
You should know certain facts before you leave on your expedition. It seemed best we speak alone.
Yeah, but why, though?
I don't understand the need for secrecy.
Your father felt it was for the best.
What was he trying to hide?
My true capabilities.
TNAI.
Alec overrode the implant safety protocols. It allows me unrestricted access to the Pathfinder's physiology.
And that's me now.
And only you. I can act as a force multiplier, dramatically enhancing your motor and neural skills when required. Alec called them profiles. They provide unique tactical augmentation during combat. Your father preferred to keep this fact to himself.
When we were approaching that Ket base, the one with the electricity stuff coming out that we were shutting down, he kept yelling about profiles, didn't he? He kept saying things like engineer profile. Because I remember being like, what is this man yelling about?
I can understand. People might get the wrong idea. Super soldiers. A computer having control over a human.
Providing an enhancement to the human. It is a symbiotic relationship that benefits both.
What do you get out of it?
Though I'm artificial in design, I am fully sentient. Far beyond what even the Initiative understands.
I don't follow. You're an AI, so what's different?
I am a new form of AI, drawing directly from the human experience. Your implant is my window into the world.
Ooh. Interesting.
That's pretty amazing.
But beyond what many people will accept, your father knew some would fear it.
Yeah, he's got a point. So, what does this mean for the two of us?
I find myself in an unusual position. Though I had access to your father's experiences, there is a gap in my understanding.
How so?
He placed a block on portions of my memory array.
Why?
Perhaps so when you asked me what his plan was, I wouldn't know.
And Dad strikes again.
But not without recourse. The further you explore as a Pathfinder, the more blocks will be removed. Perhaps you should begin in your father's quarters. In the meantime, unless you have more questions, your new ship awaits.
Thanks.
What? Okay. So these are our profiles. Ah, this was the question mark up here. They allow Sam to reconfigure Ryder's implant for superior battlefield performance. I'm just looking at them all. Sentinel, my baby. These are our old ones. Except Explorer is not, I don't think. Infiltrator, Vanguard, these are all familiar. I love. So it will let me have Adept, but I guess maybe I shouldn't do Sentinel I want to do Sentinel because it's familiar to me, right? It feels nice. Yeah, I need more points in tech. But if I'm understanding this correctly, I can just be bot between them. So it's basically enabling you to change classes at will? TLDR? This is really cool. Wow. This is nifty as fuck. Cool. Oh, what is this? Does that mean I have my biotics profile uploaded? Find a way to remove Sam's memory blocks. I like how the quest is entitled Family Secrets. Okay. So now, are we talking about... oh.
Sam? What was that?
An eidetic trigger, related to your father, and the portions of my memory array he locked.
What triggered it?
Alec tied it to your progression as Pathfinder, not to a location. Puzzling as it may be, my programming is clear. Locating more of these triggers will unlock the memories. One of your father's memories is now accessible. Return to Sam Node on the Hyperion to investigate further.
So this does not unlock...
Your father's personal logs.
This doesn't unlock this.
That log is not currently accessible. Unlocking my memory array may enable it.
Yes, that's what I was assuming. Okay, fucking cool. That's a really nifty little mechanic. Although I really wish we could put the fucking Normandy back. Is this my room now? Be weird. I don't want to sleep here. All right, Sam. What a horrible family secret do I get to know about now?
Ryder, the blocks your father placed on my array are opening. I can now recall specific memories, which Alec wanted you to see.
Wait, I can actually see his memories?
Yes, you will experience them via your implant.
Okay, something new every day.
Yeah, let's do it.
Let's see it.
This memory is from the time when your father was posted on the Citadel.
Alec, your recommendations will never fly. Artificial intelligence?
It's our best option.
If the Council gets wind of this, it'll set humanity standing back decades. You're overreaching.
Ambassador Goyle, I'm the military attaché on the Citadel. My mandate is clear. Find an edge for Earth.
And AI is your answer?
We need to catch up. The Asari, the Solarians, they're centuries ahead of us.
But it's illegal.
Their rules, not ours. Why deny Earth an advantage?
Define this advantage.
It will set us free. We're prisoners of our own five senses. There's a reality greater than ours that we can't perceive, but an AI can.
How?
By augmenting our own abilities and adding a few new ones.
Well, none of that stopped those Geth from revolting.
Because they were separate from their creators. But AIs and humans interface directly, experiencing the world together, benefits both. There's no creator to revolt against.
I'm sorry, Alec. We can't take the risk. I appreciate your work, but your request will be denied.
Alec?
Ellen, what did the doctor say?
He told me to appreciate the time I have left. There's no cure, Alec. It's terminal.
Not on my watch.
Wow, hearing Mom again. I never knew that's how Dad found out.
Alec was a stubborn man.
Several things to unpack here. First of all, remember the book I mentioned? The Mass Effect one? Ambassador Goyle is in that book. She where I am at this point. Spoilers for the book. She just assigned Potato Dad to investigate their secret AI project. So it's clear that Ambassador Goyle had a fucking change of heart, or maybe Alec got his way after all. Also, this is gonna piss so many people off, and I'm making a statement. I'm not sorry about it. From this evidence, it seems like synthesis was kind of the ideal outcome. And everyone's gonna have different opinions on that. Based on this, calm down. Shh, stop screaming. Stop. Slamming your hands all over your keyboard's not gonna do anything. I'm just the messenger.
I would hope so. Mom's life was worth fighting for.
It would seem his obstinance extended to me as well.
Nobody wanted to listen. The idea of you scared people too much. After this, Dad moved us back to Earth to care for Mom. Wonder why he wanted me to see this.
Perhaps it was the beginning.
Of what?
Unknown. Private audio logs are now available in your father's quarters.
Yes.
I detect additional memories, but they are currently logged. They may yet hold answers.
Okay, I'll keep working on it.
Oh, good, good, good. We have a lot of questions to be able to ask now. I am really very interested in this because, I mean, as you're aware, and as the memory stated, it is absolutely illegal to have AI. And so, I mean, she stated that Sam was AI without any issue. And this isn't too terribly, like, this is the same timeline as Shepard. How did we get away with this? Or maybe nobody knows Sam is an AI? And maybe Ryder just caught on and doesn't have an issue with it? Because she seemed pretty casual about remarking so. I'm making the comparison back to the Shepard timeline because at that time it was still illegal and we hadn't resolved anything yet. Because if I remember correctly, this is still 2 years before the end of Mass Effect 3. So, as far as I'm aware, at that point in time, AI is still forbidden. And yet Sam is here, doing Sam things.
What are your capabilities?
Each arc houses a SAM, Simulated Adaptive Matrix. Each is an artificial intelligence designed by Alec Ryder to support Pathfinders and their teams.
But AI is illegal in the Milky Way. How did my dad get around that?
Exceptions were made. The initiative deemed his research vital to the mission.
Okay.
Our design was conducted in secret.
So still illegal. We just managed to overlook it.
So there are other Sams out there?
Correct. However, your father continued to modify my own routines until the Hyperion's departure. I am the most advanced SAM in the initiative.
I take it you're based here in Sam Node?
Correct. This is where my core processing unit resides. However, using quantum entanglement communication, I remain in constant touch with you and the Pathfinder mission team, even over great distances.
What did he mean by a symbiotic relationship?
Symbiosis is a mutually beneficial relationship between two life forms. A flower provides nectar to a bee, who in turn provides pollen for the flower. The bee gains nourishment, and the flower can propagate. In similar fashion, my own evolution was shaped by your father's experiences, and will now expand with yours. In return, I provide you with capabilities and analysis beyond normal human faculties. We each benefit.
What more can you tell me about my implant?
The implant itself provides me with direct access to your senses. I can see, hear, and experience the same stimuli you do while in the field. This raw data enables me to provide real-time feedback and analysis of the situation.
Then Dad added the secret sauce.
You removed the restrictions on my access to Pathfinder physiology.
Uh-huh. Just promise you won't fry my brain or anything?
Trust is an important concept in any relationship. Alec taught me that. I will not fry your brain. It would end badly for both of us.
Me more than you. Do you know anything more about Scott's condition?
I monitor Dr. Carlisle's reports. He is providing Scott with the very best care possible. I'm afraid there is nothing more to be done at this time.
That's all for now.
Of course.
Thank you, Sam. Cool. We are the future then. Except we lack all the, like, cool motherboard circuitry illuminescence beneath our skin. Alright, let's see if we can get this first encrypted log.
Your father's personal logs.
Aha!
Amazing how life can change in an instant. Suddenly my career doesn't matter. This incredible woman I've been married to all these years. She's facing the end. All I think about are the times I wasn't there for her. Well, that's going to change. It occurs to me that Sam might be more than I ever imagined.
Definitely some foreshadowing there. Also incredibly, just heartbreakingly sad. I cannot even fathom what it would be like to lose a spouse. I just can't. And I hope I never have to. That definitely would drive a person to go to a lot of lengths. Okay, so. Ship. Said my ship was ready. How do I get to my ship? Has something changed here? Oh, maybe I can go talk to the captain now? Because I'm certainly not going to pilot my ship, I don't think.
Ryder, this new station leadership I'm hearing about finally let you out of their sight?
Looks like.
Took them long enough.
Okay.
Thanks for the talk.
Sure thing.
Alright, where would I go? Oh, it says right there. Is it prompting me to go down that hallway? I'm just gonna... Well, hold on. Which quest am I tracking? Oh, I am tracking this one. This is where we need to go, so... I'm not angry about it. Let's get over there. Oops, sorry. Just walking into people as I'm trying to figure out my way around. I'm excited. We haven't gotten to, like, leave the Nexus and go out anywhere yet. Yes! Okay, good. So we did, like, open up a new area. Let's do it.
Ready to see what Tan gave us?
I hear it's something special. Pathfinder en route. How's the ship?
In final checks, looking great.
We won't be long. The way things are going, we'll be on our own out there.
In other words, we're making this up as we go.
We used to call that tactical improvisation. But at least we'll be doing it in style. They call her the Tempest.
Let's go take a closer look.
Let's pick it up a bit, people. We're 14 months late. So you're the one who's making everything happen. Vetra Nix. Initiative Wrangler, Provisioner, Gunner, and everything in between. Are we ready? The sooner we get out of here, the better.
You're coming with us?
Yes. Otherwise, there's no way they're letting this ship off the station.
Yay, yay!
Yeah. Let's go see the rest of Helios.
Hold it, hold it! You're not going anywhere.
Damn it.
Can I help you, sir?
Is something wrong?
Director Addison wants to see a complete report of the Tempest's supplies, munitions, and crew.
Director Tan overruled Addison.
The ship's loaded out with equipment for outpost discovery, squarely under Director Addison's purview.
Seen you around. Ben, right? Came here with a family, didn't you? Son still in cryo? I could pull some strings, get him to the front of the line.
Really?
Yeah, really.
They told me he wasn't essential, but I miss him.
I know. I got family too, Ben.
It's done. Addison's gonna kill me.
Nicely done.
Part of the job, Pathfinder. All things considered, it was an easy ask. And right now, you need people tearing down obstacles, not putting up more.
I like her.
Finally, someone who cares about doing stuff and not just talking about it.
Everything's state-of-the-art. Labs, sensors, exploration gear. Plus her crew, of course. The best in their field.
Ah, glad to see you looking well.
The engine core is based on the Ark's Odyssey drive.
It runs a hell of a lot quieter.
That's Gil Brody. Engineer, mechanic, all-around wrench jockey. We call this the research room. There's space for upgrading equipment, gathering intel.
Router engaged. Securing connection to Tempest.
Welcome aboard, Sam. And Ryder, of course.
All run by Suvi Anwar, our science officer. Your quarters are below. Plenty of space up here to get everyone together. It's all yours. She's light, stealthy, and the fastest ship in her class.
It's really going to be something, isn't it?
I haven't even shown you the best part. When you're ready to fly, head over to the bridge. Our pilot should have everything good to go.
Better head to the bridge when we're ready to go.
Yeah, but now we have to explore. We have a new ship.
The meeting room. You can make vid calls from the central table, or just get the crew together.
Cool. Oh, nice. You really can. We've got so many windows.
We call this the research room. You can run research projects and coordinate with the Nexus from here.
I love how she's giving us a little virtual tour.
That's the biolab. We can grow plants for food and oxygen, and keep any specimen safe.
Ooh, smart. It's very cool. And cozy. Wait, is that scuffed up? No, it's just plastic wrapped. Hey, Liam.
Serious kid over here.
What's up, my dude?
Seems like we're forever racing, but there's always time to check out new toys. Useful ones.
Mm-hmm.
I'm all about what's useful.
Oh, this is. Especially if you grabbed anything from Habitat 7. Raw minerals, tech, doesn't matter. The research station will strip that stuff down, give you options.
Cool.
Options are good. We need more of those. For everybody.
Yeah, well, everybody should be so lucky. This tech is aces. If the best we get is what we make, still the best. Check it out.
Oh, cool. We get to play with it. The R&D terminal. Select research to unlock new blueprints and augmentations using the data that we've acquired. So the points we get from scanning. Select development to craft new items and upgrade. Ooh. Okay, so we have to hit. There we go. It's what I just read. So can I just look at things? Cool. Milky Way technology. Elias technology. Mmm. So we can make blueprints for weapons, armor, and augments. Cool. Oh, it spoils it for me. Milky Way, Helios, and Remnant. I don't know what Remnant is yet, though. Cool. Cool. So, oh, when I'm hovering, I do extra weapon damage. This stuff's wild. Ultra rare. Weapon now fires a beam of electricity. Hello? What? So when I just need points for these things. Is this how many points I currently have? Yes. Okay. So let's look at the augments. Cool. Seeking plasma? Wow. That's wild. And I already have a good bit of these. I can't get rid of that. We don't know what that is yet. Okay. So let's look at development. Oh, okay. So I can actually... Look, you actually have to have materials like for real crafting. That's kind of cool. I'm never really much for crafting in games, but I could appreciate this. So we've got all our different weapons. And what was this again? Oh, this is stuff that we have ready to go. Amazing. That's really actually very handy. And so here's armor. I wonder how pivotal it is to have the like latest, because I doubt we're gonna find stuff out in the wild, like, you know, like a new armor set. Because where would we grab those and from whom? So maybe I do need to pay more attention to this than I normally would. Very cool. So it looks like everything we can make at the moment is a rifle or a kind of firearm. Okay, so look, we've got common, uncommon. Oh, and they're gradated. Rare. Do I have what's above rare? Oh, it's just another uncommon. Never mind. That's really cool. Man, this is really interesting. This makes the system so much more intricate. I'll have to let me write a note for myself. I need to like look into this and see if it's worth doing. So what are the like the mission table equivalent? And then this is R&D. So we'll have chats about that in the Discord as to whether or not these are things that I really need to do for, I guess, the reasons why. There could be many. Because I'm sure a lot of people enjoy these things and they want to do it. That's not necessarily the case for me. Crafting isn't a big deal for me. Unless it's food. I love crafting food, like cooking in different games. I love that shit. But building weapons and armor and stuff isn't necessarily my favorite thing to do in a game. But if I need to, I can. If it makes the game better, but not to a min-max degree. You know what I mean? Like, I don't have to have the literal best in slot for everything in the game. Cool. It's very interesting though. So we had so much less Milky Way points. I wonder how we get more Milky Way points. It's not like we can just go back to the Milky Way. Yeah, I don't have enough for anything. Oh, there's many. Oh, there's not that many more. Cool. Okay. That's so interesting. Oh, look, I'm getting a bunch of things added to my inventory. Oh, and the buy-sell kiosk. I just want to look at it. Oh, look. So I can buy these things. Ooh. And oh, the Omniblade. How can... It's for melee, but it's so iconic. Look at everything. Oh, I can buy resources too? Look, cat alloy. Remnant polymer? I don't know what that is yet. Is that the other civilization that was here beforehand? Or at least the minerals that are here. Because remember, it looked like they were newcomers to this planet too, which is where I'm basing that on. Because that's what we said. I could sell a bunch of things. Oh, okay. So these things are all salvaged, just about. Well, these two. Sell at a merchant. Oh, I got lots of Ezo. And by lots, I mean 13. These are cool. Oh! I'm glad I'm taking the time to look at this stuff. And this is really nifty. I hope it doesn't like... Okay, item limit. We're at 20 of 100. Good. Our bags are just fine. So this is also salvage. Oh, look, we can just sell all salvage. Cool. Nice. Oh, our item limit's the same. Maybe the salvage doesn't count? Anyway, that was really nifty. Now, we don't have a lot of money for much, but it's good to know that it's here. Wow, wow. Very cool. Okay, so we went to the bio lab. What about this one?
Our tech lab is an engineer's dream. It's perfect for any delicate technical work.
Yeah, but they got their stuff all over the floor. Somebody needs to pick up after themselves. All right. So
Look how fast that engine core clocks in.
we're gonna find. Oh wait, there were other things.
Hey.
Oh look, our missions thing is right there. Is this one of the? No.
Hey.
Hello. Oh shit! What is this? Okay, hold on.
Hey.
Hello. So what is this? Is this? Oh, we can get down there. What the heck? This is the bridge. I'm afraid to go there. I want to use the ladder. Because I don't want it to start us. Nice. It's a bathroom. Double shower heads for efficiency. And of course a potty. This is so cool.
Most of the crew bunks in here. Cozy, huh? But your room's got more of a view.
That's right, I already forgot where my... Somebody has plushies! So cute! There's only 4 bunks in here, though. They got rocks. And playing cards. Anyone want to help me move a couch? Not right now, but I'll keep you on my list, especially if you're biotic and can drop the weight. Pay you back in beer or whatever else we find. Liam. Comments. Are you serious? Suvi. I never joke about comfortable seating. Liam. Welcome to your new info board. Congratulations, Pathfinder writer, on successful installation of your info board, version 3.4. You are now ready to keep yourself and your staff informed on the latest developments aboard the Tempest. Info board VI. Comments. Okay, I've set up everyone's user accounts. Have at it. Cora. Nice. Okay, so we had... Okay, the bathroom came in from there. What is this?
These are the Pathfinder's quarters.
Oh.
Your quarters. Sam's router is down there too.
Nice. Oh, we can change our clothing now. Yes, please. Oh, we can have long sleeves. Jacket. For when it's cold. Nice. Ooh. What? Oh, so it bases it off our chest piece. Okay, hold on. I want to look at the custom ones. Wait, what? We can make ourselves in 7, but not? Oh, so we just get to pick the patterns? Where is the pattern bit? Oh, I kind of see. Is that just a slight touch of camo? That's really cool. Okay. I don't have to have the customization. I just wanted to look at it. It was cool. So for this one, though, the jacket's really cool, but I feel like it's a little overkill for indoors. So it's not necessarily short sleeves. She's just kind of pushed her sleeves up or they're 3/4. That's fine with me. But wait, we can customize these colors? Ah. Cool. I wonder if that map is like of the system. This is a big old room. Wow. She wasn't kidding about the view. Oh, of course we have email. Oh, we have many things. Oh, a rocket model? Wait, can we put the... Can we put my model ships up here? Like the Normandy? Oh! Oh, I got a hoodie. I got a lot of things. Well, let's go look at the hoodie. Hoodies are very comfs. Aha, hoodie. That does look very comfortable and athletic. Look at her go! She's got a Blasto tank top! She has a Blasto tank top. How could I not wear the Blasto tank top? What kind of terrible person would I be if I did not wear the Blasto tank top? Oh my god. Oh my god. This is amazing. That was very cool. I like that a lot. I feel like I need that tank top now. I'm sure somebody somewhere makes it. If not, I could probably make it. All right, all right. To Ryder from Herrick. Pathfinder, it was marvelous to meet you. As a fellow adventurer in the sciences, could you help us with an experiment? We have an interesting chap here on the Nexus. It is an actual pyjak, a young pyjak, what humans sometimes call a space monkey. He's part of a study on how various species adapt to shipboard life, and we're hoping you might. You can pick him up from the Nexus Commons whenever you like. Don't worry, he's quite friendly and his routine's very simple. No food after midnight, TLDR. No baths or showers, and please limit his exposure to solar radiation. Oh my god. Do we really get a pet pyjak? First of all, I get the reference. But second of all, oh my god. Pyjak. Interviews. 𝒂𝒹𝒾𝒁 from 𝒂𝒹𝒾𝒶. Hello, Pathfinder. I'm a freelance vidmaker, and I could really use your help with my latest project. It's going to be historic, I hope. Just like your mission. Can we meet on the Nexus for a chat? I can explain better in person. 𝒂𝒹𝒾𝒶. I need that pyjak. We can't leave without the pyjak. No, let's... the pyjak. The pyjak. Does he have a thing? No. Don't worry. We'll get him. Hey Sam, what's up?
Verifying my connection from Hyperion to the Tempest. The Nexus confirms we're free to depart.
Not without that pyjak, we're not. Okay, so we went to the bathroom. Oh, is this our little baby kitchen area? There's just a gun on the table. Looks like we're all responsible for our own cooking, which is interesting. Not that it's bad. Just kind of surprised. This must be our med bay. Oh. Respect station? Oh, cool. Yeah, I don't need to do that. I'm not super worried about it. I noticed that Vetra did not announce this room, though. You've got this. You don't need an old man a few hundred years your junior to tell you you're ready for this. I'll do it anyway because I know it's true. You keep your rider safe and I'll do the same with mine. Harry. Lexi. Oh, that's what he means. It's a note meant for Lexi.
Excuse me. I need to make sure we have everyone's medical files from the Nexus. Come by after launch, and we can catch up properly.
All right. I'm still not quite sure why an Asari has a British accent, but... Okay, so that's that. Okay, so now we're back on this cool part of the ship. Man, so many things to look at. Well, now we're in the cargo bay. Hi!
Securing cargo and checking everything made it on board. The bridge report's ready.
Thank you. Well, we need the pyjak, and then we can go. Are those snacks? Blastos. Yes. Look at how many things of cereal we got. That is amazing. Cereal is a very important part of any diet. Oh, this place looks comfy as hell. I don't know who's back here. But they got their comp set up, like... Nice.
Ryder.
Hey, what's up?
Finalizing orders, flight plan, command access. Ready when you are.
I gotta get that pyjak. Okay, so that just leads back up here. So we can just take the lift. Yeah, we'll just use this to get up to that next floor. Maybe. Oh, I gotta call it. There we go. Well, I'm running around in my Blasto shirt. So fucking cool. Engineering, I'm assuming. Hi, hello.
Ryder. Hi there. Can we talk and stuff later? I've got some last minute adjustments.
Yeah, sure
She'll
thing.
be ready to go when you are.
Yeah, no worries.
Ryder.
I'm assuming the same.
Almost out there. Finally. Hello. I've just got to finish this download from the Nexus. We'll be ready for launch.
Cool. Okay, that's just the lift. Okay. So now, how do I go get that hijack?
Hey.
Hi. I'm already docked.
Departure trajectory locked, Nexus Control. Ah, time for introductions. You must be Ryder, 𝒂𝒾𝒶. A pleasure to be here, and to meet you, of course. I'll be piloting the Tempest at your word. Quite the ship, but it'll take a Pathfinder's guidance to see us through Helios.
Plenty of dangers out there, but I'll do my best to avoid them.
That's reassuring. Wouldn't want to lose my finest work to that angry cloud. I was test pilot for the Tempest's early prototypes. I admit, I'm itching to see how she performs out here.
So, how do I...
The console syncs with your implant. Just swipe, touch a destination here, and the nav system calculates everything. Very efficient.
It was optimized for a Pathfinder.
Everything's secure, if you're ready.
Is anyone ready for something this big?
We signed on for the big stuff when we came to Andromeda.
All right. Excuse me. Excuse me.
Command access is transferring successfully.
Science and monitoring stations look fine. Lexi's reporting in.
Helm is green. Gil reports the drive core is online.
This is it, Ryder. The Tempest is yours, unless you've got something to say for the log.
We were all expecting a golden world. Now there's just a long road ahead. But hold on to that dream. It might see us through.
Nexus Control, this is the Tempest, ident 2527, prepping to depart.
Departure vector verified, Tempest. Godspeed, Pathfinder.
To Eos, then. What would have been our Habitat 1?
2 failed outposts put an end to that idea.
Maybe we can turn things around. 𝒂𝒾𝒁, take us in.
I guess we'll pick up our hijack boy next time. That's fine. It gives me enough time to think of a name for him. All right. Ooh. I mean, God, the space moss is just like fucking half the galaxy. That is not good. I don't know what we're gonna do about that.
System, Pythias. Andromeda Initiative Habitat 1. Designated EOS.
It was supposed to be an easy first step. Until no one else showed and we got clobbered. Twice.
Why has Sam altered frequency detection?
What are we hearing, Sam?
There is a signal, Pathfinder. I recommend an immediate examination of EOS.
Deploying probe. Tracking a huge mineral deposit.
Wow. Wow. That was really cool. Like I was waiting for the mass relay like bit and I was like, oh wait, there's no mass relays here. And so I was like, okay, this is really cool. And then it just keeps getting cooler. This is really cool. God, could you imagine playing this in VR? Oh, it'd be so wild. Look at it. So what am I looking for? So what happens if I left click again? Oh, I don't need to scan anymore. I just needed to collect it. Okay. It had activate scanner down there, so I just wasn't sure. Cool. So now we just leave? Ah, okay, so now I gotta go down to EOS. Actually, we're already at time. So what I'm gonna do is I'm gonna save. And I'll let us ahead into EOS as our like first thing for next time. I hope that each and every one of you has a wonderful rest of your day or night, whatever time it is, wherever you are. And I will see you next time. Thanks for watching. For more content, you can check out these videos, or my stream on Twitch, or cosplay on Instagram, or my OnlyFans. All the links are in the description. Have a great rest of your day. Hey guys, don't forget, if you enjoyed this video, consider letting me know. Leave a like, subscribe, or even become a Patreon. Okay, thanks, bye.